Hello and welcome to a new Widget Wednesday. And this is a special one because we have added an amazing new feature to dashboarding. You can now build dashboards with data from VDI. So let's start doing that. So just as you go to add widget and you start building your own widgets, we now have under provider, we have two options, ControlUp for desktops and ControlUp for VDI. So the ControlUp for VDI has then three data sources currently. So we have machine, network, netscaler, and sessions. Uh, the VDI team has just started adding these data sources, so they will add more as soon as possible. So you will have more tables here, like processes and that kind of stuff, very soon. We're working really hard on that. So for now, we have these three tables, but we can already do some amazing stuff. So let's go to the session table, and then we have all the metrics that are available in the session table. One of these metrics, which is a really big metric, is of course logon duration. So we can select logon duration. We can then just do an average. We can do the lowest value, so the lowest someone sign in, or the highest value. And so we have this average. Then on this side, we can still do all the normal stuff that you already can do with dashboarding. So you can, for instance, set a unit family. So this is time, and logon duration is always in seconds. So we get this nice 17 seconds is the average logon duration. You, of course, can make it a gauge if you want. We support a grid, don't all stuff. And we also support, of course, enabling grouping. So we can say, okay, but group this by user count. And let's do the top 50. So, and let's make it a nice table. So here I have a table of the logon duration per user count. And as you can see, we also have one where the user count is blank. So that isn't that nice. Maybe I want to filter that out. And filters also just work. So we can have a filter where we say, okay, exact match username or user count is blank. So that's this one. And now we can just move it to not, just like the desktop widgets, like you're always used to. And now that one is gone. So I can, of course, make a title, top users logon duration. I can add it to my dashboard. And now I have this nice widget about logon duration. Of course, you are now fully able to also add a, I think we also have, Windows logon from desktop side. So let's see, logon duration milliseconds. Let's also make an average. Here we set the unit family to time and then to milliseconds. And let's also do a group by username, also a top 50, just to show you that it's possible to have, top 50 logon duration. And I want to show you one cool thing. So now we have these two widgets that actually both do the same, right? They're both logon durations. This one from desktop and this one from VDI. And the cool thing is, so let me save this also. The cool thing is you can easily see which widget is from VDI and which widget is from desktop by the symbols. So you see this is the desktop symbol. So it's a screen with a little square next to it. And then this is VDI, which is a screen with a little circle on top of it. So this is the way to differentiate between those widgets. So you don't have to call the widget itself like desktop or VDI. You can always see it by the little icon that's in front automatically of the widget. So let's take a look at what we can do. So of course, with Control for VDI, we also support, so let's do Netscaler, we also support grids. So you can select multiple metrics, like, so let's find some stuff we want from the Netscaler. So I saw build. So let's take a build. Let's take a name. Netscaler name. Let's take a Is hardware? Does it have a sync failure? Right, that's nice to have. And yeah, you have so much metrics that you can select. Version, and then just like the other one with our new grid, you can just drag and drop the way you want this. You can say, okay, and I want this on NS prod, and here we have our nice little grid viewer with raw data also working. So yeah, you can just build any widget that you want, right? And you can have widgets from desktop and VDI all together. They also all work with the selected time frame you're selecting. They will all filter to the new time frame. Yeah, so like I said, we'll be adding more and more data to VDI, so you can build more and more widgets with it. So I hope that yeah, you build some amazing dashboards with this data, and cannot wait for you guys' feedback. And thank you for listening.